time management, time blocking, however you want to talk about it, it's a subject that we as real estate salespeople seem to struggle with a lot, and it's so important to the success of our real estate sales career. It's not talked about a lot. It's kind of one of those subjects that people seem to avoid a lot because they feel like agents have this avoidance of structure in their lives. We got into real estate because we're seeking freedom and flexibility, and the last thing agents want to hear is you need to block out time. You need to have a calendar with specific time set aside to do things. It seems counterintuitive sometimes to why we got into real estate. And yet, I believe it's so important. We need specific blocks of time in our calendar each week for the things that matter in our real estate career. Those things being the things that get us paid, the most dollar productive activities you'll often hear people talk about. A lot of times what we'll want to do is spend time on easy things, little things, so we can check off a bunch of stuff off our list and feel like we did a lot. It's the big rocks that matter in our calendar each week. It's lead generation, it's lead follow-up, it's going on appointments, showing homes, doing listing presentations, those types of things that need to have the biggest blocks of time in our calendar. And I will tell you there's one more that gets forgotten about a lot, and it's a big one for me. I'm super invested in this one, and I would challenge you to be super invested in it as well, and that's personal development. Do you have specific time set aside in your calendar every week to work on your presentation skills, to work on your listing presentation? Practice it. Are you setting aside specific time to read each week, or to listen to your favorite podcasts, or watch some YouTube videos that are going to help you develop your sales skills, your market expertise, those types of things? If those aren't time blocks for you, then you're putting an artificial ceiling on the level of achievement you can have on your income that you can have in your real estate sales career. What I challenge you to do, what I found works best for me at least, is that I have a specific time each week when I set aside time to go through and plan my week out. It's not every block of time's not blocked in, but the most important things, the appointments with other people and the appointments with myself. Those are the appointments for personal development and market expertise study and those types of things. And so we need to make sure we have those in our calendar. For me, Sunday morning is a time that works really well. You'll find your own time. I would challenge you to find your own time, but you'll find your own time to when it works best for you with what's going on in your life and so forth. But for me, Sunday morning is a quiet time in my house. There's not a lot going on in the world, so to speak. So there's not a lot of interruptions. People aren't generally calling us a lot on early Sunday mornings and that type of thing. So I can sit down in my home office, nice cup of coffee, plan out, sketch out my week, what I'm hoping to accomplish, making sure that the things I know I need to make happen are in my calendar, and then I'm pretty much set up for success for the week, hopefully. Everything won't go perfectly. Every week doesn't go as planned, but if you set aside time and you have intention around what you're going to accomplish, you give yourself the very, very best chance at a great outcome for your week. If you do this, at the very least, you shouldn't get to the end of the week and look back and go, wow, what the hell did I even do this week? That's the worst thing that can happen when you get into a week, at the end of a week, because you just feel like, you didn't make anything happen. You didn't advance your career. You didn't do the things you needed to do. So I did want to share a couple resources I found to be helpful for me in the management of time or time blocking, whatever you want to call those things. So I've got 3 books here that I've read, a couple of them more than once, and just thought I would share with you. The first one is old, it's yellowed, it's small little paperback called How to Get Control of Your Time in Your Life by Alan Lakin. It's not big, you can see that it's a fairly small book, but it's a really good book for this subject. Another fairly small one, all 3 are pretty small. Another paperback, Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by David Allen. So there's another good one for you. And the final one is No BS Time Management for Entrepreneurs by Dan Kennedy. This is a really good one as well. I would encourage you, start with one. Just get one of them and dive into it a little bit and see if it doesn't help you. See if there's some things that connect with you to help you up your time management game, getting the most out of your day and when you do it and you continue to work on it in that kind of a vein, time on task over time will show you the improvements that you need. You'll find that you can actually work a little less and get a little more done, which is always awesome. So hopefully it's helpful to you. If you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to help you, click the link above. The Agent Freedom Plan link will take you right to a landing page where my calendar exists, and you can schedule time right on my calendar if you'd like to chat more about it, if I can help you in any way. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.